Okay, go.
It's measured out the flour.
Okay.
It calls for 2 cups of flour for a small pan of biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
But
How much for a big pan of biscuit?
Pardon?
How much for a big pan of biscuit?
Oh, it's free. Oh, how much flour for a big? Well, okay, I was fixing, as I was going to tell her, I do not measure my flour. I use 3 or 4 scoops because I make a mound and I don't use all this flour. When I get through, there'll still be flour in the bowl. But the way I do my biscuits, and I've always done them, they like my mother did years ago, and I just fill my bowl with flour. Well, I got to go to Target again. I'm out of flour. But then I make a mound in the flour. And I take my tablespoon, large cooking tablespoon, and you're supposed to use 2 full scoops, like this. You put it in the center. More of this shortening is better. They'll be softer, good biscuit. And then I ease the flour out, and I mash up the shortening, the Crisco, and then I measure out my milk. And I usually use about a cup of milk. But today I'm going to make a few more biscuits too. And I dilute my evaporated milk. I put a half a cup of milk and finish the cup with water. And then you start right here and you pour a little. I pour a little bit at a time and start working the Crisco into the milk until I get all of it sort of squished up. And sometimes you have to take a little spoon and scoop all your shortening out of your spoon and mix it all into this. Now, you're mixing your milk and your shortening right now. Now this is old way to do it. That's how my mother made it, and all my older sisters made biscuit. Long before me. Takes a few minutes here now to work this up. And then after you get this worked up, you start working your flour in. Very easy. Once you try it, and if you were just beginning, you'd probably make 1 cup of milk. But you'd still use your 2, but not piling, tablespoons. I pile these up because I was going to make extra today. But usually I make 1 cup. But we're making, we're going to make at least 1.5 cups of milk. Now what are we going to do with these biscuits when we get them made? We're going to have to cook them. No, we can freeze them. And we'll have them for y'all eating.
So what do I put the oven on?
You're going to bake them? Well, I bake them on 450. And you always let your oven heat and turn off before you bake your biscuits. Are you going to bake them today? Okay. Now, I think we'll make this full. Now, you have to use some Crisco oil and butter it really good while I'm mixing this. I'm a little slow today.
I just use the Crisco and put the Crisco on.
I think just 1 cup today, 1 cup of milk's going to be enough.
Okay.
Because I have to start working my flour in now. See what I do? I just work one flour in at a time till it gets out enough for you to mix it. Just take your hand and mix it. And I don't roll mine out. You can roll it out, but you got to make the dough thicker. I make mine up and then I pinch it off and put it in.
Is that too much?
No, that's plenty. Oh, you're generous.
Is that too much?
Get a little bit out of that.
I'll write a little bit more. You said grease it real good, so I greased it real good.
Okay. Yeah, you like it. That's what makes your biscuit nice and soft and tender. Is when you use plenty of shortening. I don't usually make this many. I can stir up me some about like in 5 minutes. I use like if you just want to make enough for one person, you can use a half cup of flour. We're heading into the home stretch now.
Okay.
And Maddie asked her, now Francis not long ago, well, who's going to learn to make biscuit and jelly when Grandmomma's not here? And Francis just said, well, I'll have you know I can make biscuit. And she said, when? You know, oh, I did Francis biscuit. And you make this up where your hands won't stick to it. And then you finish it out with your hands. Because I've just washed them.
That's my favorite part.
You want to eat this dough, but I'm not going to let you. You want to figure them out? You want to do them out? Well, let me finish making this ball more tender for you. The less you work it, the tender the biscuits will be. I think we tried to make too many today. I don't know why I thought I had to make so many.
We'll eat them, don't worry about it.
Okay, now you just start patting them out. And here's plenty more. I'm about out of flour.
I put this on my hand?
Yeah, you dip some more flour and put, and what I do.
Like that big?
Yeah, you just flour hands. And
That
look,
big or bigger?
A little bit bigger. See, look, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Okay.
You reach under here and you pinch off. And look, you dip it down in here. Look what I'm doing. I dip it down in here and put it in my hand and roll it and put it over there.
So it shouldn't stick to my hands like
No,
that?
and don't you putting too much flour, it's going to make them tough. Here, see right there? Squeeze it off like I did. And then here, put flour in your hand and just roll it lightly. Now, jump another. Here, now you see what I'm doing? See, keep you plenty of flour on it. Right here, you squeeze that now. And I'll redo this a little bit. Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, just keep squeezing them out. And then when you get them in the skillet, you can mash them down flat as you want them. Now, kind of squeeze them up now, because you're going to have quite a little bit too many. Yep, that's going to work. Then I'll show you what I do. You don't have to, but I do to make it sort of crusty on top. We should have turned the oven on, but I didn't know you was going to cook them. Right now. See, did that look too hard? Tomorrow I'll let you make some from scratch.
Well.
Are you going to do it today?
No, this is good.
But I mean, I just want to know if you can do it. I was just going to see if you could do it. Now, don't you eat too much of that dough.
That's the best part. Yeah.
Well, that's all of them. And now what you do, you take your hand and you just kind of, not flat, but just mash the top where it won't be round.
Why don't you want them round?
Well, they rise up too big.
Oh.
No, that's good.
Okay, then we do what?
We just wait till the oven gets cuts off, and then we put them in there, and they bake 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Okay.
20 whole minutes. Oh, it'll probably take about 15.
Okay. And then that's it?
Yeah, that's
Then
it.
we have biscuits?
And you can't, if you
Yeah,
don't
but
eat
you
all the
can't eat
dough.
any flour.
Mm. Okay.
It's not good for you. Some nights I get here and I make me about 6 biscuits.
Yeah.
I'll take a half milk
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit of flour and